Welcome back to your home garage, and in this video I'm going to review why you need to lubricate your car door locks, especially for the winter season. Door lock cylinders are definitely taboo when it comes to any thick oil-based sprays. The mechanisms and springs will gum up easily when the wrong lube is used. As many vehicles come with keyless entry and smart key systems, it's easy to not bother. But when either the battery in your remote or the vehicle's main battery dies, you'll definitely appreciate a working lock cylinder. But before reaching for that trusty can of spray lube, consider that you have to use the right tool, or in this case, the right spray. Now back in the day, I used to use regular WD-40, but their dry lube is what works best. That's because regular WD-40 is a solvent and will remove any type of lubricant that is in the cylinder. Therefore, use a lubricant that has a silicone, graphite, or Teflon base only. And using WD-40 dry lube is incredibly easy. Just spray it into the cylinder and wipe off any excess. And of course, make sure you do all your vehicles. Now your lock cylinders should probably be done a couple times a year to make sure that they're working properly. Almost all locks are designed and fabricated to work without lubrication. If you add an oil or a grease to them, that will serve to collect dust and dirt and increase wear on the lock, basically encouraging them to jam. So when you're looking for a door lock lubricant, look for something with PTFE. PTFE stands for polytetrafluoroethylene, which is a synthetic fluoropolymer of tetrafluorylene that has numerous applications. The PTFE lubricant allows for smoother lock operation while also reducing key wear and inhibiting corrosion. The commonmost brand name for PTFE-based composition is Teflon, which is basically non-stick, and I'll show you why PTFE is so important in a moment. Now, other than the door locks, anything that has a latch or a hinge that's exposed to the elements also needs attention. A few squirts once or twice a year is pretty much all it takes. And fuel cap door latches are one of the most aggravating things when they don't work, so make sure you also give that a good spray. Now let's talk about different temperature ranges because we all live in different climates. PTFE sprays can be used continuously at temperatures up to 260 degrees Celsius and remains flexible at temperatures below minus 73 Celsius. So hopefully that covers off where you live. And here's a very simple but non-scientific test to show you how the polytetrafluorylene works. So I'll spray the regular solvent-based WD-40 and the PTFE WD-40 onto separate pieces of paper, followed by a little sprinkle of dirt on each one. I'll also let it sit for 10 minutes, but time-lapse the video, and then we'll come back and see which one repels the dirt the best. Now you may be able to notice during this time lapse that the regular WD-40, which is solvent based, expands its size or that oily residue, and the PTFE actually contracts. And for those that are wondering, this time lapse was 10 minutes. Now let's see which WD-40 works better in repelling contaminants and making sure that the locking mechanism stays lubricated and works properly. So as you can see, the WD-40 with PTFE pretty much repels all the dirt. Therefore, your locking mechanism won't get clogged with any debris. And this is what I meant earlier by a spray that collects or attracts dirt compared to one that repels it. And that's how easy it is to protect your door locks and ensure that they work when you need them to. Now go have some fun and try tackling this yourself. So make sure you help to keep this channel going by hitting that like button, sharing this video with a friend. Also comment below as I reply to all, plus don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time on your home garage.